So Darren Barker in the black and silver shorts from Barnet, undefeated, talented amateur, fought for the Repton club against Jason McKay, cool hand from Northern Ireland.
Well, he'll need to be cool. McKay obviously would have heard about Barker's reputation and will need to be absolutely on his game. But it's already been said about Barker. What's there not to like about Barker? Takes a good shot, good ring technician, likes to feel his way into fights, nice repertoire of punches.
And a very pleasant personality who draws a fair number of supporters. Comes from a boxing family, Darren. His dad also boxed, and his younger brother Gary died in a car crash. He was a fighter as well, almost to the day, 2 years ago. And Darren has been rejuvenated, has moved on a level almost since that awful day. Took a break from the ring, but since then has come back with renewed determination and says tonight of all nights he's dedicating his performance to his brother. Jason McKay's only been 10 rounds on the one occasion, but he's got a pedigree which is by no means shoddy. He won the Irish light heavyweight title when he beat Michael Monaghan in that 10-rounder at the Point in Dublin a couple of years ago, and as an amateur he beat John Duddy. Now Duddy, we know, is a good professional nowadays, maybe heading for a world title shot before too long.
Well, John, you don't need me to tell you there's a big difference between the amateur game and the professional game. But so far, McKay acquitting himself really well.
Oh, good right hand, and that wobbles McKay. Terrific right hand from Barker, worked his way in off the jab, brought the right hand across, lovely shot.
Yeah, Barker.
Could end here and now.
As I said
These are desperate times for McKay. Two real good quality shots. Well, I said he wasn't a particularly heavy one-punch knockout artist, Darren Barker, trying to ram those words back down my throat. Two real good quality right hands. Kelly Pavlik, Felix Sturm, Arthur Abraham, they're the current world champions, but Barker believes one day he will exist and mix in that company. Time will tell. He started this one well. Now what's McKay got to do, Duke?
Well, McKay's got to keep a tighter guard, much tighter defence, not get reckless, keep his chin tucked right down into his chest. But Barker's got quite a wide variety of punches. The punches come out of peripheral vision, some of them certainly, but look for the uppercuts also with Barker.
McKay, although he's campaigned at a higher level as a light heavyweight, he says that he is a natural middleweight.
Barker looking for the right hands, trying to double jab on the right hands, trying to plant that one right over the top. Brought him a lot of success in the round previous.
Plenty of advice for Jason McKay coming from his corner. John Breen and his assistant, well-known fight figure of years gone by, Eamon McGee, just being told by one of the board's inspectors just to keep it down, tone it down a little bit. Well, McKay seems to have regrouped quite well here. Barker will be looking for that right hand again.
McKay needs to try and keep Barker on the back foot. Keep trying to push him back if he can. Barker's at his most dangerous when he's attacking.
Trying to really swing in that right hand, Barker. He thinks he can finish this guy. McKay's recovered well though, hasn't he?
He certainly has. Barker putting everything into every punch. Wants to finish this one really quickly if he can.
And there's a bit of loose binding which Mickey Van copes with. Action continues. Well, McKay's come back well in this round. All Barker in the first, those two big headshots in the closing stages of the opening round. But McKay's come back well. And the first, second round, Duke?
I've just gone for McKay. Slightly higher work rate. Barker wasn't as effective.
Well, that's a decent left hand from McKay. Caught Barker a little bit off balance.
This is a massive opportunity for McKay.
Two losses on his record, Jason McKay. Early in his career against Paul Buchanan, that was a points decision. And then when he was stopped last Christmas by a prospect in Andy Lee. So he really needs a good performance here tonight. Barker's last contest was in a non-title fight in Canada earlier this year and pretty much eclipsed the local man Larry Sharp. Outboxed him.
Well, McKay fighting with real determination. He's putting everything into every punch.
That's a terrific opportunity, isn't it? He didn't want to be losing this one and wasting it. Kick himself forever if he didn't go in there and give it his best.
Absolutely, keeping Barker off with just venom, pure venom.
Oh, good right hand again from Barker. Pretty much on the button. Barker supporters roar their support. But McKay's taken it.
Barker, sorry John, but Barker got his guard up nice and high and he's literally just trying to walk through McKay.
Every time he lands that right hand to the head, McKay looks in trouble. And it's the accuracy, I think, as much as the power. McKay's landed plenty of punches here, but no doubting where the best punches come, and that's from Barker.
McKay looks like he's got a big bruise on that right eye. I think his right eye's starting to swell where he took the right hand. Well, the power lies with Barker, unquestionably.
Swelling up notably the right eye of McKay. They're going to have to work away on that one with the iron. McKay's right eye is looking a bit of a mess. Oh, another big right hand from Barker. Those have been the really telling shots.